The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the NXT Championship.
The legend is here! There is only one man with this aura and mystique. Only one man who has made a career out of taking souls and digging holes.
A man who's left an indelible mark on this industry. Only continues to do so. Continues to strike fear in the hearts and minds of every superstar who dares cross his path.
Over 2 decades of dominance, undefeated at WrestleMania. The dead man's dominance seems to be eternal.
The Undertaker truly is immortal.
Oh, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock. Listen, this is pure electricity. I feel like the entire arena is shaking right now.
The Rock truly is the people's champion. That's why he's come back to WWE. That's why he's come back home.
I'm sure The Rock's not back because of his ego, because even Hollywood's not big enough to contain that. Well, it's got to have the spotlight on him at all times, always.
That's because he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
So he keeps saying, well, how about this? It doesn't matter what The Rock keeps saying.
Maybe try not to sound so jealous next time he comes out here, Booker. It can't be good for you.
Desire to be the best ever has been fulfilled.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker! And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the NXT Champion, The Rock! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? And dropping down with the leg. Uh-oh.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Got them off their feet here.
What a press. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Ooh, an arm breaker. The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Clothesline! And one punch connects after another. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh!
Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
I really think you can't let the ambulance intimidate you. Don't think of it as an added obstacle. You gotta do what you would do in any other match, just with a little added extra step.
Ripped in the hard way.
Just a battering strike.
Boom, what a punch!
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Neither competitor is backing down.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Oh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The cheers are the only thing. Rapid fire shots here.
Neither one putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Slambuster, man.
As always, The Rock show.
Classic Rock, as arrogant as you like, but so devastating. Undertaker did his homework.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening up those ambulance doors. The end could be in sight.
Ooh, that last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Oh, man, look at this power.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Picked up and being carried around now.
No way, what a face buster.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
And now headed to the outside. Delivers the knee.
Mounting their...
Countering that offense. The Rock saw that one coming.
The Rock now looking to give us a technical masterclass. And it's working. There it is, the sharpshooter.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
The saying, I can do this anytime, any play.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He's taking things outside now.
On a step ahead of the Rock. Oh, flurry of strikes.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the
Undertaker.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Whipped straight into the ring post.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Taken out, dropping his opponent on the top of the crown.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Hooked up, and boom!
Planted with the DDT instead.
Leg drop across the throat.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now. He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
What the hell?
Through the air. It connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Rock, he's gonna set it up.
Oh, connects with a rock bottom. That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
In a very dangerous spot here, right at the doors of this ambulance. Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
It's a battle of strength.
Oh, baby, this is it. One more. Oh, goal. We're just itching.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He's setting it up. He's going to set that tombstone up. Tombstone over.
The challenger is not holding back.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
And both superstars trying with all their might. One door down, one to go. A grit.
Look at the power. They escaped.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And boom, driven into the mat.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Ooh!
Undertaker. Here we go.
Choke slam! The agility of the Undertaker on full display there. Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Undertaker is executing everything he wants.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. The dead man has decided this ends now.
With a tombstone.
One step closer to ending this ambulance match.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those stop signs are just unforgiving.
Walking out, hooks it in.
Rock bottom.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Dodges out of the way.
Clothesline. Big time. Find Buster.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
Got caught right there with big elbows. With some big elbows right to the face.
Landing the uppercut.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Stomped into the ground.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Boom, what a forearm.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
The time has...
Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth.
Heading back into the ring now. And this one's taken to the outside. What a punch!
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Getting positioned just inside that ambulance. Not a good place to be. Oh, baby. So close to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, can they close the door?
Yeah.
And we have a winner.
What a chaotic match, but what a victory.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
And still, the